Hello, dear community. This is Danysh, the head of operations here at Ubcoin Marketplace. We're very excited here to have reached our first major milestone following the launch of iPhone app last week. Today, we're excited to release the Android app. Let's take a few seconds and think back about the beginning of the project. Why are we doing this? Where it all began? The project has two main goals. First of all, for those of you who already hold crypto, we want to enable you to spend your wealth in a very easy and seamless fashion, using a very familiar eBay-like marketplace where you can spend your coins, be that Bitcoin, Ethereum, or other coins, exchangeable into UBC, and buy everyday goods that you wish in your everyday life. The second and one of the most important goals of the project is to enable newcomers to crypto to bypass all the obstacles that are keeping them from becoming crypto investors. Principally, that is fiat conversions. There's a lot of regulations, there's a lot of bank obstacles on the way to crypto, registering on the exchanges, making sure that your withdrawals and deposits works, and so forth. For the mass market adoption, that is quite a challenge. So what we want to do is we want to make it very simple for them. Just sell their goods, whatever that may be, electronics, books, crafts, instruments, whatever they wish, be that new or used items, and sell it for UBC tokens. Those UBC tokens are traded on exchanges, and then the seller can exchange into any kind of crypto coin that he or she wishes to exchange to. So what are you going to find in this new version of the first version of Android app? There's a lot of work that's been done, so to speak, under the hood of the application. The billing and settlement engine is probably what took the most time for the team to put together. It's blockchain based, and that's essentially the system that runs the marketplace. We have also integrated our application with Telegram, which is very familiar for anybody who is involved in crypto. We also paid special attention to the security of the transaction. When a purchaser bids for an item, his money is put into an escrow account, and then it is only released after the purchaser, it's only released to the seller after the purchaser confirms that the goods have been received in good order and the transaction is closed. So that way both buyer and seller are assured that funds are available to complete the transaction, and that they are secure, will not be released before the actual confirmation. Now, it's understandable that it's only a first version. I mean, I've heard that in some of our Telegram groups that people said, well, the product is released, so there's nothing more left to do. But of course, anybody who knows technology or mobile app development understands that it's a constant process of developing an app, building new features, improving the stability, improving the performance. So we've got a huge roadmap ahead of us. Principally, in the coming few weeks and months, we're going to focus on integrating our artificial intelligence and machine learning technology into screening and moderating the seller postings. Secondly, we're working with the logistics companies to enable the smooth and seamless shipping of the goods that are being sold, such that the application is not limited, or your choice of goods is not limited to your immediate geographic vicinity, but you can trade cross-border or across long distances in the same countries. From the user experience, we will be working on the referral program to make sure that the community has the incentives to invite their friends, family, associates, and so forth, and get rewarded for those actions. Now, we're very pleased in terms of how our community is following the project. Our Telegram groups are sometimes heated with discussion, and one of the major topics is exchanges. I want to just take a brief moment to reiterate our position and clarify what we've already said in the Telegram groups, that we are very committed to the cost benefit in terms of any exchange listing. It is a fallacy that a Binance listing or another big exchange listing will immediately drive the price of the token up. The market is down 85% this year. It's a bump in the road, it's a pretty big bump, but nonetheless, patience and perseverance will lead us on the execution of our exchange plan. We've listed on the smaller exchanges. As the product develops, as the community grows, we will become more attractive for the investors on the larger exchanges, and we will continue moving forward and upward as the project is developing. So please have some patience. You do have an outlet if you want to get out of the project and sell your tokens, please use that. But for those of you who are with us for the long term, we welcome you to stay with us and then reap the benefits of the product development, community development, and then listing on the larger exchanges. So for the time being, we're very much focused on the product, on development, and I do want to encourage each and every one of you to download the application, try it out, tell your friends, tell your associates, tell your family about this product, have them try, sell something, become crypto investors. That's a very easy way for them to share the same crypto enthusiasm as you do. And also for those of you who will do so in the first day after the Android app launch, there's a small community promotion, a giveaway, and you can read full rules online on our Medium blog. So thank you very much. We're very excited and very happy to release the app, and we look forward to collecting your feedback. Please talk to us in Telegram groups, Facebook, Twitter. We look forward to improving this project. Thank you. Bye.